Hello friends. Hey, we're in the camper today. We're gonna do some de-winterizing. Gonna de-winterize my Roadtrek. It's middle of March, starting to warm up. I got a trip planned ahead, and we're gonna get our water going, and I'm also gonna flush my systems too, so stay tuned. Let's go. So friends, we have a Dodge Roadtrek in 2002 model, and it currently has antifreeze, so it's been winterized, and we're gonna flush the system out, and then once we flush the system we'll probably do the vinegar and flush out all the lines, sanitize it. But I've got my ordered my anno rod, my new one in. You can see that focused. And when it's winterized, I don't winterize the water heater. I just leave it open. You can see that. And then here's the old one, which pretty corroded over a year's time. So we'll put the new one in once we flush everything out. Okay, here we are at the water, city water hookup on my Roadtrek. As you can see, here's my garden hose. They call it city hookup. Of course, this is from my home, but it just hooks up to here. So a couple there, it just turns and it fastens on there like so. So it looks like underneath, like that. So I'm going to turn the water on. For now, I'm just going to flush the antifreeze out, and we'll come back to here too, and we'll hook up this hose here, sprayer, and we'll do our outdoor shower and get rid of the antifreeze to those lines. Okay, we're back here by the water heater. I just want to point out, with your valve openings, your closes and your opens, this is in closed mode, so it's facing upward, so it's bypassing the water tank. So when I'm de-winterizing, I don't want to have any of my antifreeze going into the water heater. So it's positioned up, so it's off, and if I were to turn this way upward, then it would go into the water heater. But like I said, I'm just flushing the antifreeze out, so I want to bypass the water heater. Just want to point out, especially at campgrounds, to always have a water pressure adapter to control your water pressure. As other places, obviously your water pressure is going to be higher than others, and at my house it's pretty high, but I always put one on just to control water pressure, just in case. Good idea to have, good tool to have, good thing to have when you're on the road at different campgrounds. Alright, got the water pressure valve hooked up, hose is on. Let's put some water on and go back into the RV. Okay, back in RV, water's on. Do our hot water first. All the pink stuff out. And then we'll do the cold. I'll spit a little bit. You want to do this until it turns clear. Looks like I did a little more water pressure. Alright, so that's clear. Turn those off. And then we'll come over here to the shower. And we'll do our water line on our toilet. Do that until it shows clear. That's good. And then we'll do our shower head here. There it goes. We got pink. Oops, sorry about that. And then we'll do this one-handed, folks. And we'll do the cold. And open the cold up. Yeah. Both lines. And do that until it shows clear. And that is clear. We'll send that down the black tank. Now we're going to do the outdoor shower. And here's your outdoor shower. Right there. That's going good. I'll do both cold and hot. So she goes clear, and that looks good. Okay, now that the antifreeze is run through the lines, now I'm going to use some distilled vinegar, only because it's safe. I guess mixed feelings with using bleach, but this is biodegradable. It's good for the environment, and it really can't hurt your RV, and it should take care of sanitizing it. There's two ways I can do it. I can filter it through the hose, through the city water, or I can do it through the back of the Roadtrek. Right here, this is my fresh water. This pops off, and a lot of times I just use a hose like this, stick it in there, it feeds in, and I'll just feed it in through the end of there, water or vinegar. I saw another RVer do this. Here's my 1.5 cups of vinegar, so I just pour it right into the hose. Pour it right into the hose, and then run the water through my line, or through my hose, into the Roadtrek. Clean out my lines. Okay, vinegar's in the line. Run some water. Water's running in, and we'll repeat the process of turning all our faucets on. Okay, back in the RV. Got the vinegar running through. Now I'm going to run it through my lines. I'm going to run it until I can't smell it anymore. I can smell it. Truckle through a little bit. And do my cold and hot. And you smell it. That's always good. Sanitize those lines. Never run the toilet. This will help too, because this will help clean out the black tank. And that's how I smell vinegar. I smell the vinegar. Keep running it till I don't smell it anymore. Here's a great way to flush out your RV water heater. Take a hose. Stick it in and it flows right out. Easy way to rinse it out. Okay, water heater flushed. Now for the anno rod, which goes right here. some water tape on there. Get it to where it's hand tight. And then all you gotta do is wrench it. And this one is a 1 1/8. Here. And start tightening down. So let's do it. And you don't want to go too tight. And I'll put some water here and then make sure it's not leaking. Alright. So that is it. All in a day's work. All the antifreeze is out. Ran vinegar through the line. Flushed it. Cleaned out my hot water tank. Flushed that. Put in the new anoid rod. And now all I have to do is fill the tank. The hot water tank. And just basically check my systems. As far as running the hot water heater, making sure that works, and running my shower and all that good stuff that goes along with getting your camper ready for summer. So hope you like this video. If it's something you want to share, go ahead and share. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Hope it helps you. Just basically the way I flush out my systems. Y'all take care. Peace. Rock and roll.